My city is black gunk on concrete sidewalk, whether you are down in Times Square or uptown in the boogie down Bronx, Gun Hill Road to be exact, Fordham, RPT, Kingsbridge, High Bridge, Moshulu, Sedgwick, my city. Not the little one. I got y'all. I'm gonna run it back. My city is black gunk on concrete sidewalk, whether you are down in Times Square or uptown in the boogie down Bronx, Gun Hill Road to be exact, Fordham, RPT, Kingsbridge, Moshulu, High Bridge, Sedgwick, my city, ain't built for the faint of heart. Ain't built for the peace of still. It is peace of still. It is never sleep like bustle on the MTA every day to live your dreams. It is better know your hustle like you know your last name. It is Apollo Theater Walk of Fame on West 125th where the kente cloth men sell cocoa butter, shea butter, and incense. And you better keep it pushing if you're not trying to spend no dollars and cents. My city is the West African sis sitting outside the shop when I walk by, hair braid miss, even when I have a fresh wash and set from the salon owned by Dominicans. It is bodega on every corner, no Walmart, no Wawa. I didn't even know what that was until I got to college. We got more bodegas than some cities have street lights. My city is street fights, but you mind your business. It is train cart arguments, but you mind your business. It is train cart showtime, and you watch as the boys with no shirts do backflips on the poles. So you clap for this. Spare them $1 or two. It is the rude man on the C train with the drum set who yell good afternoon and then tell you about your character and your intelligence when you don't say nothing back. It is the boy on the basketball team selling candy so he can stay out of trouble. He has Welch's Fruit Snacks, Famous Amos, Skittles, Snickers, Starburst, and chips. It is the students heading to and from school so the trains and buses be packed at like 7:30 a.m. and then again around 3 p.m. right before rush hour hit at 5. And don't plan on getting nowhere on time on the weekends. If you don't leave your house an hour and change in advance, they are doing construction. And for every delay, plan to take the A train local. The D is running on the F line. There are no 2s and 3s between Uptown and 96, so you gotta get off and take the shuttle. So you gotta get off and take the shuttle if you're trying to get to downtown or Brooklyn. It is traveling around the world and yelling loud and proud, I'm from NYC. And whether I'm in South Africa or Paris, they say, oh, Brooklyn. Because in their clubs, they bump Jay-Z and Biggie too. I know this because I've seen it myself. And I can be far away from home, but still feel like I'm next door to the Barclays or the New Yo. My city is every movement from the New Eurekan to Stonewall to hip hop to the Renaissance. It is the home of Langston Hughes and the Brownstone on East 127th Street between Madison and 5th. But I get up at the train stop on Lenox and walk down. It is the I Love New York tees and knockoff Louis Vuitton and Gucci's laid out on the blanket in Chinatown. It used to be bootleg CDs and DVDs, but everything is on Netflix now. It is going to the movie theaters in the hood on the opening weekend that big black movie premieres, like the night of Notorious or Straight Outta Compton, and everybody and their mama yelling back at the screen, Biggie, no, they trying to set you up, my nigga, don't go. And if you want to go anywhere from my city, you better get through TSA at LaGuardia Airport or JFK, my city. My city has survived 9/11 and is still feeling the after effects. It is Department of Homeland Security. Islamophobia, PTSD from travel threats. My city is Assalamu alaikum, what's good, king, boss, what up? I'm in a rush. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese or mayo, salt, and pepper, make it crispy. And if you ain't got cheddar, let me get a BLT. My city is Staten Island Ferry, Dollar Van, green and yellow taxi. It is the summer of 2006 when DJ Webstar and Young B dropped chicken noodle soup. And every black child in the hood learned how to get light to be cool. Standing around the park with your friends, clapping in unison. Stay out the middle of the circle if you ain't got the moves. No music. My city is big facts, dead ass, beloved. It is fire hydrants repurposed in the summer. Mr. Officer, there was no fire here. The sun was so hot, we decided to have a sidewalk barbecue. How could you not? Hit up Rucker Park, Crotona Park, Prospect Park with your best outfit on, shades wider than your face while you watching them boys play the game and the DJ blast hits from Power 105.1 and Hot 97. My city is everything you thought it was and even more. It is. Don't move here if you're trying to kick out Mrs. Johnson on the 4th floor. She done been here 40 years and don't cause no trouble, just can't afford the rent no more. It is every city wrapped into one pot that melts. It is water for every single wish I've felt. You call it New York. I call it my well.